This new engine will destroy the entire EV industry. Imagine a world where the electric vehicle EV revolution, which has long been touted as the pinnacle of sustainable transportation, faces an unprecedented challenge. For years, EVs have been celebrated as the future of mobility, offering a cleaner, greener alternative to traditional internal combustion engines ICEs. With industry leaders like Tesla driving the charge, the EV movement has seen unstoppable, transforming our approach to energy and transportation. However, a new technological marvel is on the verge of rewriting this narrative. This groundbreaking engine technology is not just a minor upgrade, but game-changing innovation poised to disrupt the very core of the EV industry. By seamlessly blending unparalleled sustainability, efficiency, and power, this engine promises to render conventional electric vehicles obsolete. As we stand on the brink of this automotive revolution, it's crucial to explore how this engine could potentially dismantle decades of industry evolution and redefine the future of transportation. 1. What is distinct about this engine? This engine is distinguished not by its mere improvement of existing technology, but by its revolutionary advancement. In contrast to conventional internal combustion engines, ICEs, or electric motors, it cleverly integrates components from both, resulting in a hybrid powertrain that revolutionizes performance and efficiency. The engine utilizes an innovative fuel combustion process that significantly reduces emissions while simultaneously producing remarkable power. It provides an environmentally favorable alternative to battery-powered EVs by operating with near-zero emissions, thereby circumventing the ecological and resource challenges associated with battery production and disposal. Additionally, its unparalleled capacity to produce increased power with minimal gasoline consumption renders it a genuine game-changer capable of challenging the automotive industry's hegemony and disrupting the status quo of electric vehicles. 2. Unsurpassed efficiency, exceeding electric motors. Electric vehicles, EVs, are renowned for their efficiency, as electric motors convert more than 85% of electrical energy into motion. Nevertheless, this new engine surpasses even the most sophisticated electric generators in terms of efficiency. It accomplishes an unprecedented efficiency rate by utilizing a distinctive hybrid of thermodynamic cycles, which results in a significant reduction in waste and a greater amount of power per unit of fuel. This not only reduces operational expenses, but also reduces the environmental impact. This engine provides a more sustainable and efficient solution than electric vehicles, EVs, which still incur energy losses during charge and discharging and are associated with the environmental consequences of battery production and disposal. Its exceptional efficiency renders it a formidable competitor to electric vehicles, thereby challenging the enduring conviction that EVs are the apogee of automotive efficiency. 3. Cost-efficient production, a valuable advantage. The high cost of lithium-ion battery production has been a significant obstacle for the EV industry, as it has remained persistently expensive. Nevertheless, this novel engine provides a substantial advantage by utilizing materials that are more readily accessible and less expensive. Consequently, the production costs are significantly lower than those of EV batteries. These engines are an economically viable alternative for large-scale production, as manufacturers can produce them at a fraction of the cost. This cost efficiency has the potential to result in a significant decrease in the price of vehicles, rendering them more appealing and accessible to consumers who are interested in vehicles propelled by this new engine. This engine has the potential to alter market dynamics by reducing the barrier to entry, thereby broadening the appeal of this innovative technology and providing a more affordable alternative to electric vehicles. 4. The Achilles heel of EVs, rapid refueling. The prolonged time necessary to recharge the batteries of electric vehicles, EVs, is a substantial disadvantage. Despite the availability of fast-charging technology, the process of recharging an electric vehicle, EV, remains significantly more time-consuming than that of refueling a conventional petroleum vehicle. This new engine, in contrast, operates on a state-of-the-art synthetic fuel that can be refueled in a matter of minutes, similar to petroleum or diesel vehicles. This rapid refueling capability eliminates the necessity for a costly and extensive charging infrastructure, thereby offering a level of convenience that is unmatched by electric vehicles. The capacity to refuel rapidly and resume driving could be a deciding factor for consumers, potentially dissuading them from the more complex and slow-paced EV charging process. This advantage establishes the new engine as a formidable competitor to electric vehicles, providing a practical and time-saving alternative that has the potential to alter consumer preferences in the automotive market. 5. Environmental impact. The redefinition of green technology. Electric vehicles, EVs, are frequently touted as environmentally beneficial. However, their effects are not without controversy. Significant environmental and ethical concerns are raised by the exploitation of lithium, cobalt, and other materials that are essential for battery production. In addition, the environmental challenge of disposing of used batteries is expanding. This new engine provides a greener alternative, thereby reducing emissions and minimizing the necessity for these materials. This engine is carbon neutral due to its use of synthetic fuel, which is generated through a closed-loop system that captures and repurposes carbon from the atmosphere. This method not only reduces the environmental consequences of electric vehicles (EVs), but also redefines the term green technology. By simultaneously addressing emissions and resource exploitation, this engine has the potential to establish a new standard for environmentally responsible transportation, providing a more sustainable solution that is not associated with the ecological compromises associated with current EV technology. 6. Disruptive potential. A threat to EV manufacturers. The EV industry could be significantly threatened by the emergence of this new motor, particularly for manufacturers who have made substantial investments in electric vehicle technology. Tesla, Rivian, and Lucid Motors have established their entire business models on the success of electric vehicles. Potentially, these investments could be undermined by the widespread adoption of this revolutionary engine, which could result in significant financial losses and a significant industry transformation. Traditional automakers, which have been methodically transitioning from internal combustion engines to electric vehicles, may be at a critical juncture. They may be compelled to reassess their strategies in order to reconcile the expanding potential of this new technology with their current commitments to electric vehicles. The industry-wide disruption that this engine could cause could challenge the dominance of EVs and force manufacturers to adapt or face obsolescence in a swiftly changing market. 7. Market response at the struggle for consumer adoption. It is imperative that this novel engine achieves widespread consumer adoption in order to truly disrupt the EV industry. Its success will be contingent upon the initial market response. The transition could occur rapidly if consumers perceive this engine as a more environmentally friendly, affordable, and convenient alternative. Nevertheless, the electric vehicle EV industry is characterized by a robust community of ardent supporters who may be inclined to oppose change, as they favor the well-established advantages of electric vehicles. Furthermore, the development of this new technology could be significantly impeded by government regulations and incentives, which have historically encouraged the adoption of electric vehicles. These factors render the engine's potential to dominate the market contingent upon the battle for consumer acceptability. For the engine to not only compete with, but also potentially dismantle the current EV industry, it will be essential to overcome these obstacles and capture a significant portion of the market. 8. Obstacles and challenges. Is the new engine viable? This new engine is confronted with significant obstacles despite its revolutionary potential. The EV industry is profoundly rooted with a steadfast infrastructure of charging stations, robust government support, and a devoted consumer base. It will be a significant challenge to overcome these established advantages. The engine's success is contingent upon a variety of factors, including its competitiveness with electric vehicles (EVs) in terms of price and performance, its rapid introduction to the market, and its reception by regulators. Additionally, the production of the synthetic fuel necessary for this engine must be sustainable and scaled, which could result in substantial logistical challenges. The engine's sustainability is contingent upon the availability of an environmentally favorable and consistent fuel supply. The engine's potential to challenge the EV industry could be significantly diminished if these obstacles are not overcome, and its promise may remain unfulfilled. In a competitive and evolving market, success will necessitate not only strategic execution, but also innovation. In summary, the future of transportation. The emergence of this novel engine represents a critical juncture in the advancement of transportation technology. It possesses the capacity to challenge the fundamental principles of the current automotive landscape, thereby disrupting the electric vehicle EV industry. Nevertheless, the engine's ultimate success is not guaranteed. It is confronted with a variety of challenges, including the logistical difficulties of increasing production and obtaining regulatory sanction, as well as entrenched market leaders. The upcoming years will be critical, characterized by the necessity for industry-wide adaptation, rapid innovation, and intense competition. The broader impact on the EV industry and the future of transportation will become more apparent as manufacturers and consumers alike evaluate the benefits and drawbacks of this groundbreaking technology. It is uncertain whether this new engine will undermine the dominance of electric vehicles or establish a coexistence with them. However, it is evident that its introduction will have significant repercussions, potentially reshaping the automotive industry and initiating a new era of technological innovation. Let us know in the comments what you think about this new engine will destroy the entire EV industry. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.